Hello everybody, this is Bush Hog with another fucking video. Finally, after like 2 weeks. I'd like to disclaimer that my daughter is in the background doing 3-year-old things, so she might hear her holler and play and carry on. Just don't mind it. But anyway, I wanted to make an update since it's been a long time and I still get comments on the coronavirus video, the original one I did back in February or some shit like that, and how my perspective has not only changed but more or less completely reversed. Basically it started out, let me take a drink of beer. It started out in probably November of last year. It was when I first started seeing things on the internet and stuff about what was happening in China with this. And it seemed to be pretty substantial over there. You know, it's hard to know what's really what and how it was really affecting them, but it looked pretty bad. So I was pretty nervous about it. And then it came to America and everybody was kind of going back and forth over it, and I took the side of, you know, we shouldn't take any chances, which was the safe way to go. But now the problem is we're still not taking any chances when the evidence, let me back up a little bit. It went from seeing it there to hearing about some people across the country getting it to I didn't know anybody that had it for a while, and then kind of everybody started getting it, and now everybody that I know has had it. My entire family has had it. My fiance has had it. She has had it and didn't even realize she had it because it was so, it's fucking mild. It's like my uncle, when he had it, he said the regular flu was much worse. So it's at the point now where I'm kind of sick of all the bullshit. I'm sick of the quarantines. I'm tired of these fucking mask rules and stuff. And I do understand for the people, you know, that are high risk, quote unquote. You know, I had a guy kind of like freak out at me. I was trying to get him to sign some paperwork for a load I delivered. And he's like, oh, stay away from me, please. You know, my mother, this guy's an older guy, too, so keep that in mind. He's probably 50 or something like that, maybe 60 at the most. But he's like, my mom has stage 4 cancer, and I'm sitting there thinking, and I understand where he's coming from, don't get me wrong, and I don't want to be mean, but my thought process is, dude, your mom has fucking stage 4 cancer. Like, I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but it ain't looking good already, so you fucking think a little cold is gonna be the thing that puts the nail in the coffin? Like, you better be scared of influenza. You better be scared of the common cold. You better be scared of the fucking all this other, like, any little stupid fucking thing you can catch is bad for high risk people. That's the way it's always been. But you know what? In a society, you don't punish everybody else that's healthy and needs to go to work and support their families because fucking Cindy Lou over here doesn't have an immune system. Cindy Lou needs to fucking stay her ass inside and let the rest of us go about our normal lives, because otherwise the fucking country just goes to shit. The economy's already suffered plenty enough. It's like at this point, I mean, I'm sitting here looking at worldometers.info/coronavirus, which is a live counter for the cases and the deaths. So, active cases. There have been 7. This is over the whole world. So, you know, even though we know the U.S. lies about this, about, you know, deaths from coronavirus because they're giving the doctors extra money for every coronavirus patient they test or that they treat. Take a sip of beer. Okay, so whole world, 7.45 million cases. That's active right now. 99% of those are mild condition. Only 1% is critical. Out of the closed cases, 96% survive. 4% die. So 4% chance you're going to die. That's over the whole world. So, total, it's been 31 million cases total over the whole world, which really isn't that much when you think about it, because, not even a million deaths. But, think about the billions and billions of people in the world, and we're all pretty much fine. So, I don't know. I guess I don't want to say that I disagree with my original stance on it, but what I wanted to update on was that I'm no longer afraid of the coronavirus. I think that America should just go right back to being like normal. They should take all this bullshit and just completely quit. They all this shit for during that clip I was actually trying to get a beer out of the fridge and I thought that guy was paying attention, but he wasn't. All this bullshit that they've come up with, these mask laws, the social distancing, like, it's all crap. It's all bullshit, and they're just dragging it out to the election, I think, because, you know, it's obvious. I'm not the biggest Trump guy in the world, but the motherfucker did make the economy the best it's ever been in, like, history of the country. So that's good. And so that, like, they can't argue that. So, like, the only fucking thing they have to argue right now is either say Trump is a big old meanie head and he's a racist, or, you know, they can bring up this, well, Trump didn't handle the coronavirus that well. There's fucking handle what? There was nothing to handle. What do you want him to do? Fucking come to your house and put a Band-Aid on your knee when you fucking fall down and scrape it? Like, I don't know. It's supposed to be an independent country. People should be able to choose for themselves. If you want to fucking quarantine and not go to work, then you do that. If you want to fucking say, hey, I'm going to take the risk, you know, I would rather risk getting sick than, you know, ruining my whole life with piled up debt and shit, because now it's not that I don't want to go to work, it's that I can't go to work, which thankfully didn't happen to me. Being a truck driver, I'm obviously about as essential as they come, but a lot of people have suffered. Like, you think about a lot of the younger, like, girls and stuff like that, these single moms that are just waitressing, and that's like the only way they can make any fucking halfway decent money. You know, they're fucked now. They probably lost their car, probably fucking got evicted from their apartment, whatever. Like, why? Because this fucking 90-year-old over here might get sick that has been living off of Social Security for fucking 30 years now? Fuck that. That's stupid. Anyway, I just wanted to make a quick update. I don't wear a mask anywhere I go except for, like, Walmart, because they'll bitch and whine at you if you don't. But for the most part, everybody here where I live, we don't wear masks even though we're supposed to. And, did you see that guy fucking skating on the ground right there? Back that up about 5 seconds. Fuck a mask. Fuck social distancing. Fuck the government. See you guys in the next video. I have been streaming more often. If you want to go over to twitch.tv/bush__hog. That's 2 underscores. You can catch some streams there. It's mostly kind of boring stuff, but you know, some people I found really just don't have shit better to do. So, yeah. Anyway, see y'all next time.